It's always hard when a chapter comes to a close, and today that chapter for me is Durbanville Games. Durbanville Games is my friendly local game store, and it's a place where I've shared countless hours playing and learning and connecting with others that share my love for this hobby of board games. Hi folks, welcome to Birds on Board, your home of board gaming excellence. My name is Pigeon, and I've got a very quick one for you. Some sad news has been announced that my friendly local game store, Durbanville Games, is closing. And I thought I'd just throw together just a quick thoughts, I guess, a quick thank you. The place meant a lot to me, and not just me, it meant a lot to a lot of folks. And I think it's only fitting that I did something. So I do apologize if this feels a bit rushed or not as edited as you folks are used to. We pride ourselves on our quality, but I think it's better if it just comes from the heart. So if you've ever seen me posting about I played this game, or I bought this game, or I had a fun time at the games meetup, I'm most likely referring to Durbanville Games. I went there nearly every Thursday for my weekly board game meetup, and it wasn't just me, there was a bunch of folks, and the place really was a haven, and it was so great to be part of this community that share your interests. And actually it goes further than that, because it wasn't just the interest of board games. Durbanville Games they had board games, they had tabletop games, RPGs, D&D, they had trading card games, they had Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh and Magic, they had Star Wars events, they had Catan events, they held nationals for certain board games. It was so much, and it is all thanks to Julia, Dylan, and the whole Perry family. They did an astounding job building this haven for folks like us, and it really is wow. It's a massive loss in the community. But I trust Julia did not take this decision lightly. I'm sure she agonized for weeks and months about this, and my heart goes out to her and her family. So Julia in particular, the owner, was the heart of this community. I feel her warmth and passion helped create an environment that made everyone feel welcome. And she wasn't just selling board games, she was creating a space where relationships thrived and memories could be made. Now, I've only been deep in this hobby for just over a year now, and other folks at the meetups have been there for years and years. So I can imagine how I'm feeling must be feeling tenfold worse to the other folks. The store itself is a place that has seen laughter and strategies and a lot of bad dice rolls, but overall it's always been a fantastically positive place, and one where absolutely anyone is welcome. As mentioned previously, I'm definitely not the only person who's going to miss this place. For many of us, it was so much more than a store. It was a sanctuary, and it has been a massive part of many of our gaming journeys. Whether you're going in there for your first bit of gaming advice, or what should be my first board game, or you are trying to master some complex strategy, or really trying to push your brain to its limit, trying to solve this puzzle. Durbanville Games has always been a hub for these things. So as we say goodbye to Durbanville Games, I want to personally thank Julia so much. Thank you. It's hard to imagine Thursday nights without the weekly board game meetups, but I'm really hoping that the friendships and the memories that we made there will outlast the closing of the stores. If you have a friendly local game store like Durbanville Games, cherish it, support it. It's places like these where many of our stories begin. So thank you, Durbanville Games, and thank you so much, Julia, for being a part of ours. All the best for the future.